General information on exchange study abroad. Many people who want to study abroad are concerned about the expense of the courses and the cost of living overseas. They are also worried about graduation credits. However, these are not big problems. First, if you study abroad as an exchange student, the actual financial burden is not so great, and the credits earned at partner universities are transferred to Reitako University. What is of more importance is the timing of studying abroad and the student's English skills. Unless you begin preparing from the first grade, you may miss the opportunity to study abroad. It is important to bear this in mind when considering overseas studies. I will explain the details about these issues later. Before that, let's listen to some voices of students who have already experienced studying abroad.
専門留学をして一番何が良かったかって言われると、生ぬるいお湯に浸かってたんだなーっていうのを実感したことがすごく良かったんで、帰ってきてからのモチベーションがすごく上がったというか、同じクラスですごい人ってやっぱり多くて、そういう人を見とくと、帰ってきてから、あの人も頑張ってたから、自分も日本だとしても頑張んないとな、みたいなモチベーションと続いたのは専門留学。
留学生のためのコミュニティみたいなのに参加させてもらってて、そこではクッキーを作るイベントと飲んで話し合うみたいなので、その友達が作れたり、イタリアとかスペインとか多かったんですけど、授業では会わない人と、学部が違っても医学部とか経済学部じゃない人と仲良くなれるっていうのは結構かけがえのない経験をしたなっていうのを思って。留学は本当行ってよかったっていうのは、ドイツって言葉も違うし、一つ一つの積み重ねを超えていけたのも楽しかったし、一人は案外気楽で、
留学1年行けば多分人生変わるとは思います。経験上。
なのでやっぱり刺激がやっぱ違うかなと思うんで、そういう意味ではやっぱり変わります。
Let's explain in turn the following important points. 1. Expenses for studying abroad. 2. Scholarships. 3. Graduation credits. 4. Required English proficiency. 5. Timing of studying abroad. And 6. Requirement of GPA for an exchange student. Number 1. Expenses for studying abroad. The first important concern for those who want to study abroad are the costs involved. Many people think that studying abroad costs a lot, but the actual financial burden is not that great for an exchange student. You do not have to pay the tuition fees to the partner university. However, you will continue to pay the regular tuition fees to Ritako University during your stay abroad. Living expenses are incurred even in Japan. So studying abroad does not actually increase the burden of such expenses. However, with a few exceptions, as a general rule, you cannot have a part-time job in the country where you study. There are a total of 14 overseas partner universities where students of Reitako University can study in English as exchange students, and 12 of them provide tuition waivers. The total number of students who can receive the tuition waiver is about 20. Number 2, scholarships for exchange students. Furthermore, if your TOEIC score is 600, you will receive a study abroad scholarship grant of 500,000 yen per year. And if it is 700 or more, a scholarship grant of 800,000 yen will be given by Reitaku University. Number 3, graduation credits. As a general rule, credits earned at partner universities are accepted as graduation credits at Reitaku University. However, if the courses taken at a partner university are not related to the courses at Reitaku University, they may not be accepted as graduation credits. Please consult with your professor before deciding which courses to take at the partner university. In addition, students with good GPA results who are willing to study abroad are allowed to take courses in the upper grades in advance. By doing so, they will be able to acquire many credits for graduation before they begin to study abroad. Number 4, required English proficiency. Partner universities, including U.S. and European universities, require exchange students to have a certain level of English proficiency so that they can keep up with lectures of specialized courses. In Japan, Eiken, the English proficiency test, and TOEIC are widely used as tests of English skills. However, TOEFL, Test of English as a Foreign Language, or IELTS, International English Language Testing System, are commonly used for studying abroad in Europe and the United States. The results of the English test must be obtained before applying to study abroad, usually about half a year in advance of leaving for a partner university. So please improve your English proficiency in good time. The level of English required varies depending on the university to which you will apply. It's just a rule of thumb, but in terms of the TOEIC score, you need a score of 600 to 700 or more. In some partner universities, you will study language courses for the first semester, and if your English skills improve, from the second half you will switch to taking a specialized course. You can apply to these partner universities with a TOEIC score of around 500. Number 5, timing of study abroad. One of the most important things about studying abroad is timing. The time that the semester begins depends on the partner university where you are going to study. In each country, such as United States, Germany, and Australia, has a different month in which the university semester begins. Usually, exchange study abroad starts in the fall of the second grade at the earliest. Prior to that, your academic ability would not be sufficient for studying specialized subjects at partner universities. However, if you start your exchange study abroad after the fall of the third grade, it may coincide with the job hunting season or the completion of your graduation thesis after you return to Japan. Students starting to study abroad from the fall of the fourth grade often delay their graduation date for another year or half a year due to job hunting activities. So as you can see, the timing when you leave for studying abroad is limited. So you need to ensure that you plan carefully when to best study abroad. Number 6, requirement of GPA for an exchange student. In addition to English proficiency, your GPA or grade point average is also an important factor in the selection of students to study abroad as exchange students. So please do your best to not only improve your English skills, but also to study hard in your personalized subjects.